Olivier Giroud. It's another benchmark, isn't it? 25 goals. It looks really good in the newspapers, and that's his 25th goal today.
Well, I don't know. There must be some very big clubs in European football looking at this lad, the way he's putting his chances away.
Kevin Friend, today's referee. El Shaarawy. Well, that's gone back to him. Nathaniel Klein. Chambers. Holt. Here's a chance to attack. Player in the way there, and he's deflected the ball out of play. Juan Ferran. El Shaarawy. And the opponents come in strongly. Atletico Madrid winning possession. What they've done in their last 5 league games, 4 wins and a draw, 13 points. It's good, very good.
You'd take that all day long, wouldn't you? And they'll be hoping for more of the same here.
And the ball now with Ronaldinho. Morgan Schneiderlin. It's one back. Vieto. Something happening at Chelsea that we need to know about. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Chelsea. It's been scored by Eden Hazard. A bad error from the keeper who spilled across and gifted the goal. 13 minutes played, 1-0.
Here's the chance. But it has hit the goalkeeper, but it's deflected into the net. Well, the ball's gone in, and I think it's down to the conditions. Tough for the goalkeeper, but the ref said we're going to play, and that's what you've got to deal with. He couldn't deal with that.
No, he couldn't, and look at him. He's having a little stare at the referee, because I think in normal conditions he would have saved that.
And the score is 1-0. It was a goal for Chelsea. We were hearing from Alan McInally earlier. The score is now 1-0. Olivier Giroud. Courageous goalkeeping. Referee has pointed straight to the spot. Penalty given. Well, I think the referee should be taking the conditions into account here and maybe come down on the side of the player, but he sent him off.
Oh, too right, Martin. You've got to feel for the player, because I think in normal conditions, with a dry surface, he wouldn't have got himself into that position.
It's a change here, and I think it might be a tactical one. Good penalty.
Just to place it down the middle of that and see the keeper going the wrong way. Really good.
Coming up another look at it, Alan, that will show us something. We're all level again. 1-1 the score. Vieto. Klein. Some potential in this move. Ronaldinho. Schneiderlin. Coco. He's gone for goal. And the player gets in the way. Made a great block. Checking Looking back over the last 5 league games, they've taken only 3 points, the visiting team.
They've not been great in all areas of the play, really. They all need improving. Defence, midfield, attack.
Ronaldinho. Koke. The opposition back off, they could be in trouble, and the ball gets to here. Here's a shot. There's still a chance after the save. Atletico Madrid throw. Adatura. Didn't hesitate, did he, with that challenge? El Shaarawy. Olivier Giroud. It's a quick break. In with a chance. That's taking advantage of the extra man, isn't it, to get a goal like that?
Yeah, not always easy. You don't always see teams take advantage of the extra man, but this lot have. El Shaarawy, and the way he's guided that to the left-hand side of the goal, it's wonderful technique.
Let's see the replay now. Not looking good for Atletico Madrid, they're behind. Vieto. Dybala. Such energy, such athleticism to keep going wherever his team require him to be.
Yeah, what an attitude and what an engine he's got. I mean, he's 1 in a million.
Raul Garcia. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Dybala. Here's the shot. Oh, it's out of play off the player. Coming out a corner for Atletico Madrid. Well, that's what he was there to do, just round it all off and knock it in the net.
Yeah, I think he thought he'd scored before the ball even came to him. He took it for granted.
Nathaniel Klein. And it's Ronaldinho again. Good chunk of added time here, 5 minutes. Morgan Schneiderlin. El Shaarawy. Made the challenge well. Morgan Schneiderlin. Well, that is half-time, and we've reached it at 2-1. The referee making the half-time headlines by showing... Atletico Madrid start the second half. And he's got the ball well to set his team on the front foot by intercepting. Hulk. You've got to say he's using the conditions to his advantage. Morgan Schneiderlin. El Shaarawy. Gabi. It looked nice, but the opponent read it. This could be it. Got to be. Good try, off the post. Raul Garcia. He's controlling the play here. His teammates just borrow the ball for a few moments and then give it back to the main man. We are going to see a change for Atletico Madrid. The Turan's in the middle. Olivier Giroud.
Attention, please.
Real threat from Atletico Madrid in these positions. Gabi. And that is a super interception. And the ball now with Ronaldinho. Here's the chance. Well done, the goalkeeper. There was real power in that shot. It's Ronaldinho again. That's a very crisp challenge there. Vieto. And here's the shot. And it's hit the post and gone behind.
Substitution taking place. Going on the field is number 16, Lawrence.
Atletico Madrid's next game, Alan.
Well, they're playing Wigan Athletic in their next match in the FA Cup, and they're full of confidence at the moment, and I think we'll see that during the game. I think they'll coast through.
Blocked well by the defender. And now they've got a corner on the attack again, the team that's leading by 1 goal. And in comes the header. Much more fun watching this, I think, Alan, than playing in it. And there's a chance missed, really down to the snow.
Yeah, it is. I mean, it is gathering on the ball as it rolls across the surface, and when that happens, you've got to ask questions. Maybe we should see an end to this match.
El Shaarawy. Ronaldinho giving width to the play here. Well, the help, if he wants it, is through the middle, actually. Koke. Morgan Schneiderlin. He's missed it. Well, we've got to look back at that earlier effort from Raul Garcia. Ronaldinho. Has it been a penalty involving Juventus?
It's a penalty for Paris Saint-Germain. Up steps Zlatan Ibrahimovic. A slight delay as the ref clears the defenders. Come on then, is it a cool finish? Does he go for power? Oh, he never looked confident for me. Off the post, what a chance missed. 75 minutes played. It remains 2-1.
Cheers, Alan. Vela. Juan Fran. Atletico Madrid throw. El Shaarawy. There's something happening at Chelsea that we need to know about. Alan McAnally.
It's another goal for Chelsea. It's been scored by Diego Costa. He picked the ball up on halfway, turned the closest defender, and striding forward, beat the covering man for pace before hitting a low shot past the keeper. 8 minutes remain, 4-2.
Thank you very much, Alan. Gabi. Carlos Vela. A touch of class, a back heel there. In midfield, they've got it back via an interception. Vieira de Sousa. El Shaarawy. Morgan Schneiderlin. Well, he has a go. Very safe goalkeeping to make the stop and keep hold of the ball. Raul Garcia. It's one last attack. Can they get that late equaliser? They've been pushing for it. Carlos Vela. Gabi. Trying to get behind the defenders to get in a good cross. And the cross comes in now. Wonder! Made the save, but the ball's still there. It's terrific play, and he's deserved his luck. He's got the ball now. Well, this was a match of fine margins. The final whistle has gone, and the final score is 2-1. All credit to everyone involved here. The game could have been called off, really. They played it, and aren't we glad they did?
Yeah, the weather was poor, but the